Today we're reacting to this is going viral everywhere. But we ain't spreading no rumors today. We just gonna talk about how power protects itself. Over 2,300 of Epstein's emails involved President Donald Trump, the victims of these minors, and somehow the government doesn't do anything about it. And this wasn't an accident either. That's how a cover-up looks in real time. Drop a little truth and hide the rest, and weaponize the story for political games instead of justice. So while they're playing President Trump versus the Democrats on TV and across social media, I'm asking one simple question. Why hasn't every single file been seized, declassified, and investigated? Let's go ahead and get into it.
Make sure you subscribe to Saint Nova, where we drop the hottest topics and give the realest opinions you'll ever hear. No filters, no scripts, just truth. Every single time.
This hour, newly released emails from the Epstein estate show the convicted sex offender making multiple references to President Trump. Trump, quote, spent hours at his house with a sex trafficking victim. Robert Garcia is joining us now. Congressman, when did you get this information?
We actually just received all of these emails, with a total of about 23,000.
So there were 23,000 emails that were never made public.
Are you still getting more information coming in from the...
Pause right there. The moment I hear 23,000 emails that were never made public, my question is, why doesn't the estate have them and why doesn't the government? When you're dealing with a convicted sex offender tied to human trafficking and the rich elites, that's supposed to turn into evidence, bruh. That's supposed to turn into evidence. In the real justice system, the FBI, DOJ, Congress, somebody should have hit the estate with a whole bunch of subpoenas and warrants years ago. The fact that it's 2025 and they're pretending like this is brand fucking new tells me straight up that they never wanted the full truth in the first place. They just been playing with us the whole entire time, bro. That's how cover-ups start up, and that's how you destroy evidence. You just never go looking for it at all.
State.
Why was this information not... Why did the government not have this?
Yeah.
What other information does the estate have? Why is the government not going in and getting every single piece of information that this estate has right now? It makes me so mad. They did? These mails are nothing new. They were already released in 2024. What is this? Democrats intentionally redacted the name of the victim in the Epstein emails.
Wait, so they been ahead of... They been ahead this shit. They had this shit for a long ass time. And now, again... They go on the internet, they go on social media, they pretend like, hey, we just got this email, but they've been ahead this for a long time. Why are you re-releasing this stuff? Like, what's going on with this? Why are you doing this again? Are y'all trying to distract us from something? Like, what's going on with this?
They released. The unredacted version shows that it was Virginia Giuffre. Virginia Giuffre has testified multiple times that President Trump did nothing. She never even saw him at Epstein's house. So they released something that was already unredacted, and then they re-redacted it again, and they're trying to think that it's new. So why would you redact something from a person who said Trump didn't do anything wrong? Think about this for 3 seconds.
Money, bro. It always have been about money. Money can take you a long way, bro. If they have billions upon billions of dollars, they funding them. They say, hey, be quiet about this. Our whole system's corrupt. This is why I said black people need to be the ones in charge of the system, in charge of everything, because we're going to have everything done right in a righteous manner. Like, for real, y'all failed America. Y'all failed this whole entire thing, bro. Y'all really need to get the fuck out of this land and go somewhere because y'all are not equipped for rulership. Y'all not equipped. It's too much evil going on.
And you're going to come to the conclusion that they did it in order to create a false narrative.
Congressman, we're just getting a first reaction now from the White House. The Democrats selectively leaked emails to the liberal media to create a fake narrative to smear President Trump.
Okay, all right, let me see what his response to this is.
My response is simple. Then release all the files.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I think this is a completely underhanded tactic, and it's completely dishonest.
They're playing games with us. That's exactly what they're doing. They're playing games with us. But I agree with this person. This is the only sane person that I hear in this clip right now. Then release the files. That should have been done already, bro. Already. Across multiple administrations. Trump, Biden, Obama, it doesn't matter. They all have parts of this. We know it. It should have been released a long time ago. But like I said, it's the money. It's the money. Money take a lot of things so far. It doesn't make any sense. Money can cover up anything. You got the funds, then you can get away with anything. Get out of jail free card. Real talk. Conspiracies thrive in gray zones. As long as the public get just a little tiny bit of information, just like how they redacted the victims in that document when they could have just told us from the get-go, then it's going to lead to people arguing about rumors. And while the real monsters is released doing whatever the hell they want to do. The only way you kill conspiracy is with total sunlight. Every email, every name, every donation, everything. That's what we need.
Interpreting it the way it seems like it is, but I don't care because I agree with this conclusion. Just please release the files, investigate this fully. Trump will never win back. I think that right now, Trump's handling of the Epstein files, it was a complete betrayal and nothing short of that. I think Bondi is at fault mostly. If Pam Bondi fails, that means Trump put a failure in charge. He led people to believe that he was going to release the Epstein files and he didn't do it.
Well, it seems the House finally has enough votes to force the release of the files. We'll know more about it soon.
Bullshit. Asmongold calls Trump's handling of the files a betrayal, and I ain't gonna lie, I do agree with that. Trump always talked about draining the swamp, but when he had the power to release everything, he didn't do it. I don't know why, because it's a brotherhood. It's an elite class. You still got to take up for one another. Then Biden gets it and says the same thing, transparency, but still didn't release anything. Where is the full unreleased records? This isn't about one man. This is about a class that he's a part of. All these lunatics are a part of the same class and they still got to defend one another no matter how much they hate one another. A class so powerful, so well connected, and so rich that magically every person, no matter red or blue, magically find no reason to release the files and find no reason to expose the person. Only when the person pissed them off, such as Donald Trump, they drop a little crumb of information. I don't know if it's to scare him or what, but this is completely ridiculous and they keep playing with us. The only thing I want to see is names, dates, and charges, and the rest. That's all we want to see. When is the elite gonna start arresting themselves? When they're gonna start doing the right thing? I don't think never. Stop teasing the public with BS and do your damn job. Open everything up and let independent investigators go through it instead of your boys, instead of the class, instead of your friends, because there's always a conflict of interest. I'll see you in the next video.